Hey guys, welcome to Genesis Alpha 1. They just got a major new update, and, well, I like playing this game to start with, so I thought I'd share me going on a new adventure with a new update. I've never actually finished this game, so hopefully this time I'll actually be able to finish it. Let's have a look. Again, not super... Never actually finished any of this. So hopefully this isn't too loud. Music on the audio screen is a little loud usually. I'm gonna try lowering it here. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Now, tutorial. I've already done the tutorial. If you don't know what this game is, it's rather interesting actually. So you get it. Basically, it's a game of clones, and using those clones to get better. I have a couple of these, so I might use a couple here. Harvester speed, that's always nice. I'm not the best person to explain this game. It is a lot of fun though. Which is, for me, that's really the main reason I do it. That I play it anyways. Galaxy setup, suns, hazards, ship resources, merchants, Genesis tier. I'm gonna up the reactor limit to 7 because that's sort of what I like. And yeah, so I believe that's it. Okay, I guess let's start the mission.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings, the hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo, and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
So yeah, that's the basic point of the game. Survive. It's a really cool game. You get to build a whole bunch of stuff.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
So it wants us to build a greenhouse, which is our life support system.
This is a greenhouse.
Which makes sense.
The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project.
Building
there is no technology known to us that can
beam.
effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor.
Oh,
Different
whoops.
life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
I built more turbo lifts, and I'm not sure why, because I'm pretty sure I was selected corridors. Oh, I did. They are corridors. They just look really weird. Okay, that makes sense. So what else? Resources. We need tractor
The Alpha
beam.
Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Material crew quarters. Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here.
Okay, I'm gonna actually put a turbo lift
The
down
lift
to the
module
crew
grants fast
quarters.
access to higher or lower decks of the ship.
No, if I'm correct, F is down. Yes, it is. There we go. Build some quarters. I like adding multiple levels. It is an extra bit of security between the crew and any aliens you might encounter. Now storage, I'm actually going to put that closer to the tractor beam. The reason for this is because our tractor beam draws our
This is the refined storage module.
resources.
Production-ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity.
No, don't exit.
If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold. Our refined materials are the source for shipbuilding, weapon, and ammunition supply.
Okay, so that's complete. Toggle view. Oh, tab start game. Duh. 5 crew. Crew cabins is 4 out of 5. Remaining resources, crews without cabin. Rename ship. USS Dauntless. I don't know. I'm coming up with random names. Looks like we're piloting the USS Dauntless.
New captain promoted.
Looks like we're Captain Bird. That seems intelligent. So, what we can do is actually really cool. First things first. Oh, and... Ooh. Oh, we get check-ins. Yes, please.
Access granted.
And I believe we can also grab our laser rifle if we prefer. I'm going to stick with the laser rifle for right now, because as fun as shotguns are, and trust me, they're fun, but
Job assigned.
I'm actually going to assign a crew member here. So basically what you can do from the bridge, you can scan the sector and locate any objects. This seems so safe that everything is made out of glass. Tractor beam is...
Survival guide updated.
Yes, I know how to play this game. From here, you look at the scanned debris and see what you can pull from it. Framework, we need that.
Job assigned.
So we're going to also assign a crew member here. Your crew is basically how you gather your resources. Without your crew, you're not going to be able to gather your resources. And you need one here as well. He's already assigned. I believe that
Survival guide
leaves one. Can't be 100% sure though. You will actually have bugs that invade, shall we say. Assign crew. Oh, you can talk to them. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played this game, but it's basically you're shooting aliens. A whole lot of aliens. So I'm gonna stick him in the tractor beam room as well. And you will find out why. Oh, did they not have me? They didn't have me build a bio
Welcome to
vault.
the shipbuilding interface.
They
Here
did
you
not.
build and upgrade our ship. All biomass you collect will be stored here.
Biomass is a
Make
major
sure
part of
we
this game,
always have
and that's
enough
why I wanted to make
biomass
sure I had one of
installed.
those.
And biomass tanks ready.
Because in this game,
Resource beaming complete.
everything you kill has biomass, and that is how you get
Resources collected.
your material to clone more crew, essentially. So I never assigned that second guy over to the tractor beam.
Job assigned.
Early game for this game is a little slow, so you can sort of help out a little bit.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired. Resource beaming complete.
It's a bit slow at the start because you don't have a whole lot of materials.
Resources collected.
But slowly, as you get bigger, you're running around your ship, your crew's doing stuff, you're checking your under cabin because bugs are allowed to like to crawl away. You can like explore your entire ship like this, and I'm already lost. Lovely. Oh, tractor beam. There we go. It's not terrible. It's actually kind of fun.
Resource beaming complete.
It's definitely not a fast-paced
Resource
game.
acquired.
It can be on the ground, and you do get to actually land on planets, which is pretty cool.
Resource beaming complete.
But right now,
Resources
it's
collected.
like that.
Watch out!
Ship's cleared. They updated the UI since I last played too, which is really nice. UI's been updated. One sec here. Now you can color your ship. I just can't remember how. Oh. Cool. They've really updated this game since I last played. Yeah, you can talk to your crew a little bit. It's a lot more than there used to be.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
Huh. Cool. The whole ranking system's really new too, which is pretty freaking neat. So I'm sort of experiencing this game over new with the basis
Resource
understanding.
beaming complete.
But yeah, no, I like playing this game. So.
Resources collected.
Diamond piece of shit. And those green things you see me picking up, that's my that's the biomass that we score as we. You get a lot more of it on the ground.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
But those small bugs can get under your ship, and then you have another big problem. So,
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
it happens. There's no way you can really stop it either. Well, there's turrets and stuff in this game, but first you have the materials to build the turrets where we can actually build the turrets.
Resource acquired.
Now you have to go back here. And... ooh, look at that. More stuff. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. Space travel. Ship assault. That's new. I haven't played around with that one yet. Resources. We can build a hangar. Hangars are great. And I think we're gonna start another level. Yeah. I think so. So give me a second here. Stick a turbo lift on there. Nice part is you can really build these your stuff however you want. And I built that the wrong way. I like to keep my hangar on a different deck to everything else. Mostly because the hangar actually has a larger chance of bringing back things than
This is
the
our
tractor
hangar
beam.
module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plans, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks.
Eventually there's going to be
You need
actually a
assign
security
pilots
gate
to
here,
operate a hangar.
or I might move
Please
the
use
tractor
the
beam to
hangar
another.
terminal for additional
I
information.
might move the tractor beam to somewhere else, just to make sure that we want to try and keep the bugs out of the, or whatever they are, bugs mostly, out of the greenhouse as much as possible. So, I guess I'll show you guys how we go down to planets. It's pretty fun actually. I like this. It's by far the coolest part. Go to the greenhouse. Yeah, having the turbo lift there might not be the best idea in the world, so we'll see how that goes.
Survival guide updated.
You can assign crew members to go with you. Right now,
Resources collected.
we're fine. Ooh.
Harvester destination set.
Launch sequence activated. 10. Accessing launch sequence activated.
And you go down on this ship.
5, 4, 3.
This is how you heal with the biomass that you gather.
0. Launch sequence activated.
The graphics are also a lot better than when I last played, but it's been a while. So after this, I'll end the episode, and we'll start when we arrive back at the ship next episode. You have your mining tool, and you have to look for the rocks that glow. Some planets will have artifacts on them, which is also a really neat thing. Oop. You got... These are DNA fragments, so I can unlock new ways for you really have to keep an eye on your sensor, that's for sure. Otherwise, you would not survive this game. The music's okay. It's not my favorite kind of music by any means, but it's not bad. I've had worse. Nice part is your harvester has a whole turret on top. What are we at? One more. Your harvester has a limit that it cannot exceed. if you exceed that limit, you won't be able to take anything with you. Anything more with you, sorry. Sometimes what I like to do is just stick around and gather more biomatter and clone samples. Not always, but sometimes. On these earlier planets, it's actually not a bad idea. So that you have a little bit of a stockpile. And these guys don't take too much ammo. Just shoot hard. Die. I hate the worms, because you can't really see the worms properly. Ooh. Oh, that's iron. For a second I thought it was biomass.
Access granted.
You have to craft more ammo. I think that'll do it for this one. We'll get back to the ship, and then we'll end the episode.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Sometimes it gets really crazy, and you're sort of forced to retreat, and they're like right at the door. That's never fun. We'll probably have a couple of those during the series. And this is what I mean. You have to be careful.
Resource acquired.
They can go under. And it's a pain in the butt to get them out. And then you have stuff like this grow. Okay. Gotta be careful. Those underways are dark. Like, rather dark.
Resources collected.
As you can see, I'm missing a deposit. I'll stick that down and we'll end... Oh. Ooh. I'm missing framework for that. So, that is a problem we'll get to next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and... see you next week.